Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Yeah, what? I'm here doing this video with my little man, Kai. So if you hear Kai in the video, just know some have my youths them around me, yeah? Which is what good fathers do. Now, people, this whole thing about Louie Rankin, and I think people, when they watch my video, a lot of people are not listening carefully. Oh, don't listen carefully when time people talk to them, man. Some are not going like on a deaf and dunce. You see me? Listen, my video wasn't to beg you for money for Louie's funeral. My video was to encourage people to remember to set up some life insurance policies in the event that anything should happen to you. And I even said that death comes suddenly like a thief in the night, right? And steal away your life. And you don't know the minute or the hour. So set up, while you're out here broth and you're flossing, set up a life insurance policy so that, especially those of us who have young children, my youngest right now just turned 1 year old, right? So that means it's going to be 18 years from now before this youth had upon him own as an adult. And even then, 18 for me is still a teenager. So I want to make sure that his life is set up properly. Now, that's what I used that as a catalyst for, to tell people about, to remind the people about. Some people were in their feelings how, SouFLo, you need to go research story before you put out story because the story already clear up. How is a story supposed to be cleared up by a man friend? Eh? Yeah, Kai, not true? In my life, right? Let me tell you something. My woman know more about our intricate details of our finances than my brethren does. So if something should happen to me, SouFLoTV, and you see a brethren come on some talk show, I talk about, well, I don't believe what brains are saying because say SouFLo did have this put up and that put up, and me know personally say SouFLo said this and him said that. I don't want y'all to believe that. Not the woman that I lay down and go to bed with every night, and she have me pick me and we share house and everything and bills and everything. You can't tell me that that friend who does an interview with some radio station or TV talk show knows more than this man's woman. I understand that a lot of people are in their feelings, right? Because people are making joke about, oh God, him gonna pick up one broke white woman and these kind of things. That's neither that's neither here nor there. A lot of people are saying now that, look, Louie have a real wife that he was married to. They never got divorced, right? I'm asking y'all this. What kind of a marriage is that? Because, like I've said before, people are very disrespectful, so then take it upon themselves now to disrespect this white woman now. And I talk about how she a side chick and her money she a look and she a scammer and she's a thief. Why are we forgetting the part that this woman was Louie Rankin's personal assistant for many years? She is listed in his business documents as his personal assistant, and she's been his personal assistant for many years, right? Not only that, she mothered 3 children for him. Not only that, she was not hidden from the public. You know what I'm saying? So when man have married men, when man have wife, like for instance now, if you have, say, the Prime Minister of Jamaica now, Andrew Holness, him have him wife. Everybody know who Mrs. Holness is. Big up to the right honorable and him wifey, right? But if him have a side chick, a man in his stature and his position, it's not beneficial for him to show his side chick to the public and hide him wife. It is more beneficial for him to show his wife and hide the side chick, isn't it? So Louie, in his lifetime, throughout the last couple of years, as I've known, it is this white woman that has always been there as far as we know. So we thought all along that that's wifey. So now that people are coming in, me personally, SouFLoTV, I would have to actually see a marriage certificate for, and we are assuming that his wife in New York is black. That's what people are doing. They're also assuming. But I would have to see a marriage certificate, one that is still valid. Because now the talk is that SouFLo, Louie did have life insurance policy, and him wife I get everything, and she is responsible by law for his funeral expenses. God, I try to talk to people, man, but sometimes I just feel like being by myself. How can someone be responsible by law for your funeral expenses? To all the men and women out there who are married, let me tell you something, right? Your wife or your husband, when you drop dead, they can walk away and leave your body in the morgue, okay? And make the government bury it on Papa's land or something at charity or cremate it. They don't have to give you a funeral. There is no law that says they are legally responsible for your corpse. It is just a thing to do where it's your husband and you bury your husband, or it's your wife and you bury your wife. But there's no law binding them to do so. In any event, now everybody is saying that everything has been left to his wife. And the white girl, I did just side chick and a scam. She a try scam people. I don't know. I would have to see some kind of proof of a document. Mind you, the wife has not come out yet and said anything. So if this was true and I was the wife, the first thing I would do to clear my husband's name is I would come out and I would say, listen, y'all can stop dragging Louie's name through the dirt, okay? He might have been wild. He might have had more than one woman. But we were legally married and we never got separated. We never got divorced. And yes, he has a life insurance policy set up and it's a sizable amount and I am the beneficiary of that. I don't need any GoFundMe to help people, because right now people, if it's a scam, people are getting scammed in his name. Don't Tai? Yeah, if it's a scam, people are getting scammed in his name. So come out and clear that up too, unless you're a part of the scam too. So tell the people them, look, I don't need any money from you, any GoFundMe to fund his funeral or to take care of anything over here. We are good. He left us more than enough. Okay? Whatever is going on over there with the woman in Canada is blah, blah, blah. And come forward and show your marriage certificate that's still valid. All I'm telling my audience is this, right? Now keep it short. Listen. We do not know the intricate details of this man's relationship with women he had been with before or married to before. People get married and they get quietly divorced. All right? And move on. And we don't like who they move on with because we don't think it's a good fit. And we over here saying, no, him should have dealt with somebody that was blacker. Or him shouldn't have dealt with somebody that's white. Or him shouldn't have pitney when him so old. Or, you know, we like to dress up people's life the way we want to see it. When the matter of the fact is, he lived his life the way he lived his life. And it is what it is in front of us. All I use my video to do this morning, you see, is to remind you guys that the flossing thing now I'm gonna do it. Not only that, I educated, because somebody said I was throwing shade on Louie. I wasn't. I was using the video to actually educate you guys, to let the public know, because it seems like a lot of people in the public believe that if they see a celebrity drive a Benz, they think the Benz is fully paid for and it belongs to the celebrity. And if him have one, him probably have three, four more of them in different colors. If you see him at a house and the house is big and lavish, you automatically think it's his because he's a celebrity. If you see him in a couple of gold chains or you see him with a bag full of money, you think he's flossing and the money is his and the gold chains and the watches, the jewelry, the diamonds and everything are fully paid for and they are his. That's why I educated you this morning to let you know that a lot of celebrities are not in the financial status that they portray. Especially in dancehall and reggae music and our side of entertainment, our Caribbean entertainers. A lot of them are more floss and hype than anything else. Their finances are not what they portray it to be. They know how to rock off-brand things or rock things that are knockoffs. Mr. Chin knock off the Gucci, them wear the same Mr. Chin knock off Gucci, but because they're a celebrity, you think that they have the real thing on. And so the knockoff Gucci sales go skyrocket. And Mr. Chin making money anyway off of us just the same way. These are the things that I was trying to teach you in that video. So a lot of people are beating Louie and I said, I'm not give him $1 out of my hard-earned money, SouFLo, because all them life, him did have floss and big chain and jewelry and nice cars, him in front of the Bentley and him gone to the Ferrari and then the Benz. And I'm trying to let you know that, yeah, Kai, me just talk to them. I'm trying to let you know that a lot of that stuff was movie props and for image, and it was not necessarily all his. The last time you saw him, he had a bag of money. You should have listened to what he was saying. He showed you the money and he said, right now, me I jump in the carrier and me I go meet the Colombian them and me I go give them the money here and pick up a boatload of drugs. But the boy, some boy will drive me not too trust the boy, yeah. So you know what's gonna happen. He did that sinister laugh. He was giving you the plot to the movie piece he was playing. So the money could very well even have been prop money, which is not real. It just made to look real for movie and videos. These music videos, these TV shows you see a lot of money in, a lot of the time it's prop money. It's not real money. It's all about imaging and it's all about entertainment. Yeah? So back to my message again. Me no business who the man married to and not married to and all that. If the lady putting that out there, it's not for me to say who he's married to and who he's not married to and if she has scam people or not scam people. She must know that people were going to say something about it. She must know there was going to be some heat with it. She must know if she can take the shame or not. She put it out there, so who am I to say? She got 3 kids from the man and he's no longer here. So who am I to say? Maybe she have a little money from what he left behind, but she still need a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not going to say all that. I use that video to say, look, you remember to take this as an example and put your life in order, right? So that you don't get in a situation where you suddenly pass away and your loved ones are struggling to bury you and to take care of what you have left behind. That's